Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with some oxygen not included, the super hard playthrough, and things have been going relatively well since the last episode. We are running out of water, which is kind of in a little bit of a situation down here, and the water is going to these oxy ferns, which are kind of keeping the oxygen going. But then we also have some water from the toilets going up into this electrolyzers here. And I'm also using some water for a few bristle blossom, which is probably a waste. I should probably not be growing those, but I am. Another source of water that we could probably tap into is through ethanol. Like if we use, let's see here. If we use an ethanol distiller to turn wood, lumber, into ethanol, and then we burn the ethanol in a petroleum generator, we're going to get polluted water out. But the problem is that both of those processes generate a lot of heat, and we don't want to cook the base. So I've been thinking of doing it maybe over in this new area that I found, which is nice and cool. We could kind of destroy this area, or we could do it in a moderately warm area and just let it heat up over time. But I also want to get these dreckos out, because these dreckos will allow us to make reed fiber, which allows us to make atmo suits, and that opens up a lot more of the map that's too hot to walk in right now. So I'll be doing a bit of a kind of digging here. I'm going to dig out some of this coal, because we're going to use that eventually for a bit of power. But I also want to insulate off some of this area. So this whole hot area here, I'm probably going to do some insulation right down straight through here. Actually, maybe only to here, and then build a floor across here. Or we could keep this going in a nice straight line. And keep this tunnel nice and streamlined. I might actually do that. Let's just do that, just to keep things nice and tidy. Still want to get that coal out of there before we seal it off. There's a bit of hot water down here that we could use, and a bunch of algae, which I'll eventually get. And yeah, gotta get these dreckos out. I want to build a liquid lock here for all this chlorine. I've been thinking of letting this water maybe seep down into this area here, and then drain all this water up here. Maybe merge all the water together. I'm not quite sure, but maybe if we get this water, we could use it for a liquid lock instead of grabbing it from the base. Yeah, so we could do a liquid lock somewhere along here. I don't mind if the hydrogen gets out so much, but I think I'll... Let's see. I might just put a liquid lock somewhere around here and then get in here and just turn this into a giant Drecko farm, because they can eat the bomb lily in here, I think. Let's see what they eat. They graze only on live mealwood. Oh, okay. Oh, digestion. Balm lily, mealwood. Okay, that's kind of confusing. I think they eat both. It says they eat both. Let's see here. Balm lily. I'm pretty sure they eat balm lily, because I've had them eat it before in the past. But I gotta continue my tunnel over here. Now, the insulated tile is gonna take a very long time to build. But I kind of need to build it, so let's just do it. We'll put the liquid lock somewhere around here. Let's plan that out here. Maybe do something like that. Doesn't really need to be insulated on the top because it's nice and cool there. Uh-oh, someone's mic gets stuck here. Gotta make sure we get out here. Okay, let's cancel that for now. Okay, now they have a way to get out. Don't want anyone trapped in there. So yeah, liquid lock. Let's do that. Is this the bottom? Yeah, that's the bottom. Okay, so we'll do something like that. Might as well plan all this out. Hopefully they'll get through it this episode. We'll make it pretty high priority. We'll make this tunnel 3 wide. I should probably seal off this little bit, but we'll get this stuff out of here first. Priority 8. We can always go back in later. We'll get the coal, we'll get the copper. Yeah, and hopefully we can get this done. this episode. It's a bit of a project. I gotta also insulate the top here. Maybe I'll do a wall along here somewhere to insulate this area, because I don't want all this heat getting in. Where should we do it? I want to keep this area cool, so maybe we'll do it right along, I don't know, here? Just plan that out. I mean, we're gonna get atmo suits pretty soon anyway, so maybe this is like a waste of time. But at least right now they can work in here. Oh, there's no oxygen in here though. That's kind of an issue. We got oxygen down here. Let's crack this open. How hot is this? 40 degrees. Oh, they'll be fine. Let's cut this open. Do this priority 9 so we get some oxygen in here ASAP. This is probably not really necessary. Yeah, forget that. Okay, so for this liquid lock, we're going to need a bottle emptier. That's going to go right there. We could do 2, but I'll just do 1, and we'll fill this with water. Get that liquid lock in, and then head in here. Rescue that Drecko. Maybe I'll just do this as 1 layer to begin with, or 2 layers. Okay, this should get some oxygen in there and let that CO2 fall down to the bottom, which will be nice. Crack this right open. And then maybe we'll seal it in once we get the oxygen out. How's that temperature? Not too bad. It takes a while for the temperature to kind of even out. And meanwhile, back at the base, let's see here. Oxygen's looking good. It's probably gonna get a bit hot in here over time. We got our little pip farm going here. We've got a hatch farm. I kind of don't want that shine bug in there. That's gonna make everything overcrowded. We'll get rid of him. Is that the last one? I kind of want to preserve the species of shine bugs. Oh, there's some down here. They'll survive. I did get a lot of feedback about the last episode. Lots of comments, lots of suggestions, saying I wasn't doing things right and I took too many dupes on and all the mistakes I've made. But you know what? Things are going pretty well. I have no complaints. Stress is 0, germs are 0, no one's died. Temperature's good. Vitals, morale's pretty good. Yeah, I think things are going pretty nicely for the hardest settings. Now, someone pointed out that I was using the exploit to find geysers, and that's kind of bad. I shouldn't be doing that on a playthrough like this. So we'll pretend that we never saw what these were, and we'll go explore them properly once we get exosuits, because it's pretty hot in here. We could probably go to this one, but this one we would probably burn. That one we definitely would burn. Yeah, so we'll just pretend those aren't really there until we're ready for them. Now the ethanol thing. I think I'm going to start doing that maybe out here in this tunnel because it's not too hot. Or we could do it down here maybe. Let's just plan it out. We'll do refinement here. Ethanol distiller. Stick it over here maybe. That's going to need wood, so maybe we'll build a container and pre-position some wood here. And we're going to need power for all this. So we'll probably just put some temporary coal power here. There. And we need a smart battery, which I don't think we have the metal for, no. So Let's go make some metal here. Now this thing is also giving off a bunch of heat. Maybe we should just move this out of the base. Maybe. I think I will. We'll put this over. Oops, I just destroyed the wrong thing. We'll move this out of the base and we'll stick it over here as well. All the hot stuff we'll put down here. And eventually everything will get too hot here. And we'll have to deal with it. But we got room to wiggle. We got wiggle room. It's 30, 40 degrees here, 50 degrees over here. We'll be fine. So here we're going to stick some wood, which I think is organic, maybe? No. Industrial lumber. There we go. Get some wood stacked in there. And the rock crusher. Stick that here as well. Connect some power up for now. Do we have any oxygen in here? No, not really. Okay, we might have to do the wheel up here. And we'll stick just a regular battery down here for now. This is all temporary. If you've seen my previous playthroughs, you know I sometimes do stuff in a very temporary fashion. Okay, so that should potentially get us some metal to make a smart battery. Which we don't necessarily need right away. But longer term we'll want a smart battery. Yeah, and it seems like whenever I play this game, if the game is like super hot, my the room I record in seems to be like super hot. Okay, we better turn this off. Disable. It's kind of weird that way. And if I'm playing on a cold map, it's usually cold in my place. It doesn't make any sense. It's really weird. Okay, we'll also get this little project going on here. Get that dug out. Okay, let's crush some stuff. We got a bunch of copper around here, so I'm gonna do copper. We'll do 8. Priority 8. Kinda wanna get down in here too. Even though it's kind of warm. Get all this good stuff. Not really required, but... Okay, this thing needs... What does it need? Liquid output. Yeah, let's... do we got liquid storage researched yet? Yeah, we do. So we'll just chuck some ethanol in some storage containers here. Just to buffer things up. And I want to use insulated pipe because... this is going to be 70-degree ethanol. Pretty warm. We don't want that just sitting out in the atmosphere. If we used regular pipe, all the heat would escape. We don't want that. Oh yeah, there's no oxygen. No oxygen. Let's, we could do some algae in here. Get that going. Oxygen diffuser, we'll stick that down here too. Why not? We'll build a little village here. Okay, let's make this priority 9. Get that hooked up. This can be a lower priority till we get some power here. Get some oxygen here. Oh, Danny wants to go eat. Go eat. We did have 56-degree oxygen here. We could just let that out. Yeah, let's just let that out. Maybe, yeah, it should, because it's high pressure. should kind of just squirt into the tunnel here. And it's not going to heat things up too much. Okay, what are they all doing? They're probably all bathrooming and stuff. Made a mess. Oh, great. What have I done? No water. Really? My bathrooms have backed up. Because I broke this pipe. Oh, I'm an idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. We got overpressurized, so we're not using this up. Okay, we gotta fix that problem kind of pronto, kind of fast. Maybe I'll make a reserve tank for this polluted water real quick. That's not really a solution. Overpressurized, okay, Okay, I have a solution. We're gonna cut this pipe. Emergency. Cut that pipe. And then this pipe, also an emergency. We will lead back into here, and that should fix the problem. They probably peed in the water supply, though. No, luckily they didn't. Oh, yeah, they just did. Okay. Peed in the water supply. Let's try to mop that up. Oh yeah, we're so lucky. But we just polluted our... just germified our water supply. But that's okay, we're not really using it for food. Looks like the plumbing is back online. Okay, so that's going there. That's going there. Problem solved for the moment. But not really, because we're using up all that water. Actually, no. Only if it's backed up will it go that way. Okay, everything is fine. Let's do some research. Some random research. We'll just do that. Micro-targeted... Maybe there's something better we can do. Maybe exosuits. Have we done those yet? Or we could just work from the top down. You know what? Conductive wire will be useful at some point. Let's do that instead. Okay, crisis averted, and we're back to... Oh, we got some pee. Get that mopped up. Oh, we got some more pee. Get that mopped up. Get this wheel. I guess we can turn this back on. Enable that briefly. There we go. Okay, we should have oxygen being made in there now again. That's good. Oh, we got pee down here too. Do we get any more pee in the water there? Hope not. No. Oh, there's some down here. I'll leave that for now. Let's just get this ladder down a bit more. Whoa, maybe not. Emergency though. I'm sorry. I know. It's not the best job. Okay, is that oxygen floating in? Let's open it up a little bit more. Okay, cleaning. Cleaning is done. Let's set that priority back to normal. And this liquid lock, I think we can start filling it. We'll just use regular water. Enable auto bottle or nothing will get done. Should be safe, and then we can get in here, because I really want these dreckos. They're kind of key to the grand plan. And awaiting lumber. Eventually they'll get around to this. We got lots of important work going on here. That's why. Oh, I should have built the bottom first, but because I was impatient, I did not. So we'll do that. We'll do a few scaffolding ladders here, and hopefully they can just reach the top. Okay, there's some good oxygen flowing in there now. We'll just wait until this kind of equalizes and then I'll seal it back up, I guess. There's some more up here I should probably free. Oh, just realized we're wasting coal here. Let's see what we can do. We can do another smart battery here. Let's do that right here. And then some automation so we don't waste all that coal. Gotta go around this here. This is our little ethanol setup here. And you know what? We could switch over to, once we have a little bit of ethanol here, which we haven't done yet, we could start burning that and put the polluted water down here somewhere. Okay, this battery we can get rid of. Don't need that now. It's all done. Check our automation. Set that smart battery down a bit. Okay, looking better. Oxygen's looking good in there. I think I'll open this vacuum here. Like that. Just to let the CO2 fall down there. Okay, I kind of want this done first, so we'll make this a 9. Get that settled. Some really nice cool water up here we could use at some point. And yeah, they're getting soggy feet, but that's okay. How's the stress? 4%. Oh, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, okay, we got some ethanol going on here. Now this thing's gonna get really hot here. Polluted dirt comes out at 70 degrees as well. That's pretty warm. Ethanol at 71 degrees. If we burn it right away, though, it won't be so bad. Yeah, we could switch from coal now to petroleum generator. Let's see. Petroleum generator. Can we stick one in there? It is going to leak polluted water, so I want a place for that to go. And it is going to be quite hot. But it's going to be a source of water for us, eventually. We could just mix it all in here. That wouldn't be too harmful. We mixed it all down here. Made this a bit of a tank. I think I might do that, actually. Or we could do it down here. Decisions, decisions. Yeah, let's go down here. Oops. I want to mop this out. I'll make a little bit of a polluted water tank down here. It'll be a mixture of water and polluted water, but that's okay because we're going to sieve it. Or maybe I'll leave this water here and we can just drain it right straight through here. Put like a floor here. Actually, this needs to be mesh tile right here. And then we need to be able to, let's seal this off here. Something like that. And then it'll leak down here, and this will be our tank. Natural tank. Okay, safe to, I have to dig underneath here. Strip mine all that out. And let's plan some petroleum generator. This might actually end up being my power plant here. We shall see. But this is going to be a source of fresh water. We're turning wood into ethanol, burning it, and then getting polluted water, which we can sieve into pure water. And it's going to be 70 degree. Let's see here. The output of that 70 degrees, and then polluted water coming out of this is only 40 degrees. Well, it'll be at least 40. Okay. Wait a minute. What did that say? Hotter if the building is hotter. So if we keep this cool, we might be able to actually generate cold water. Unreachable dig. Really? Looks very reachable. Unless I've trapped the dupe somewhere. Oh, they're sizzling. Sizzling in there. Oh yeah, there's no oxygen down here for Snappy. They can hold the breath. We could keep the tank actually really small here and just do it right here instead. Yeah. Doesn't have to be that. Oh, there's a hatch. Let's get him right away. Let's get you. Let's do an emergency. Oh, they got him. No, they don't. Yeah, we could put a little tank in here. I think I'm gonna go one more across here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just do our standard 4-sized floors. We'll do a floor here with granite. That'll be our tank. Someone get him. Okay, we ran out of power. Let's make this coal priority 9. And research. We want to keep the research going. Let's do steam turbine. Might use that eventually. Okay, how's our liquid lock? It's coming along, 799 kilograms. This should be done pretty soon. I should really put my oxygen diffuser down here somewhere, but we could also do a carbon skimmer down here and heat up some of this carbon dioxide. Or I could plant an oxyfern down here. It would slowly eat that CO2. Actually, we're going to need to destroy a lot of CO2 because this thing is going to pour out CO2. So I might as well prepare that as well. And we're going to need more metal, refined metals. So let's just do a bunch of that, maybe 20. So I'll probably want to do a 2 kilowatt wire along here. But until then, let's just do regular wire to there. Priority 9, yeah, sure. Actually, it should probably be 8. 9's for emergencies. How are we doing for food? Food is continuing to go up. How's the base looking? Not bad. We got a bunch of food sitting around, rotting away. Let's make this priority 9. So they get that food put away. We could probably take on another dupe. I don't really have enough beds for that, but could build another bedroom somewhere. Maybe in this corner here. Yeah, we could probably put a bedroom here. It's kind of a weird bedroom off to the side. But we could do it. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if any of you guys noticed that, but there's a pip in there. How on earth did he get stuck in there? Get out of there, little bugger. Jeez. How old is he? How long has he been in there? 49. 49 years trapped. Okay, we don't have any water going to these anymore. That's not good. Let's just use up... We're going to use up all this water. And maybe we can tap into this too. It's kind of warm, which is going to heat up everything, but... Actually, Mr. Pip, we're going to get you in your proper place here. You don't belong there. And really, I shouldn't be doing this anymore. Crystal blossoms, it's nice food, but we don't really have the water for that. We're gonna uproot those. Maybe someday we'll plant those back there. Okay, the hatch farm is coming along. That's good. This is a nice source of food. And pips are also a source of food, but that's not where we're getting them going up here. And I gotta use up this hydrogen. So let's put we're gonna do a gas pump here near the top. And if we have it, do we have a gas element sensor? We'll stick that down here. If we detect hydrogen down here, then we'll turn on the pump. Yeah, there's hydrogen here. Actually, I could do it in a couple places just to make sure it's not like a false positive. Let's do this. We'll be a little bit fancy here. Put another one up here. A bit higher. And we'll do an AND gate. This is kind of silly, but... AND gate right here. Let's rotate that. And then we'll go, if there's hydrogen here and there's hydrogen here, turn the pump on. And we need to actually burn that hydrogen somewhere. I kind of don't want to do it in the base though, because it's going to generate some heat. Hydrogen generator gives off 4,000 DTU. Should I do it here? I don't know. Oops, that's all priority 9. This hydrogen's trapped here, so let's put a airflow tile right here. Maybe one here too. And we need power for all this stuff. Let's do that. I'm sensing these two things here because I don't want to use a filter. I just want to make sure I'm getting hydrogen. And where are we going to stick this hydrogen generator? I can't decide. We could put it way over here, outside the base. You know what? Let's open this up. I'd have to make a wire all the way over there. What happens if we put it in the ranch? What's the requirement for a stable? It doesn't really say that you can't put hydrogen generator in there. That's gonna heat things up though. We could just do it out here. 50 degrees. Yeah, let's just do it out here. We'll make a room, I don't know, right here. This is really poor planning, but we're gonna do it. Hydrogen generator. Why not? That's gonna need a smart battery for sure. Which we can't do because we're out of metal. We'll get the pipe going here. And I haven't forgotten about my liquid lock. I probably should go over there and worry about that soon. Let's do that. It is done. 66 kilograms, $9.99. That's probably good. I like to put a little bit more in. We'll put a couple more bottles in there. Oh, the hatch is stuck down there. The hatch is stuck. I didn't quite finish my project here. I want to get one project done before the video's over. And ethanol seems like a good thing to do. Yeah, no oxygen. I'm sorry. So the CO2 is going to end up down here and then probably float down here. So maybe we'll do a carbon skimmer at the bottom here. Stick a carbon skimmer right here, maybe? We'll get in there. How hot is that? 55. Carbon skimmer. That's going to require quite a bit of stuff. Let's just do it all right here. We're going to do a liquid pump. You know what? We could get this water instead. But it doesn't matter. We'll use this water here. Then we want the clean water to go in. Clean water in. Polluted water will come out and go into a sieve. Which we need right here beside it. We'll leave room for cooling. Passive cooling. Air cooling. Actually, we could dribble some water in here too. That would help. Refinement, refinement. There we are. Put that right there. And we'll hook that up there. So polluted water goes into the sieve, comes back around, and we'll eventually go back down into here once we've got the closed loop going here. That'll work. That all needs power, so let's do some power down here. Maybe not priority 9. We'll use copper since there's copper closer here. That needs power, and that needs power. Okay. And I need to seal up this little tank that we got going on here. Oh yeah, they can't reach this stuff. I think what I'll do here, instead of building a ladder, we'll just open up the floor. Hopefully they can reach all that. Okay, we got enough water in here now. Let's turn this off. And we can go on and get in here now. Maybe I want a door. I don't want that little guy to get out. Actually, I'll probably kill the morb. Stinky little morb. Or we'll just let him survive. I don't know. Let's just get in there. Okay, that was weird. Didn't quite show up. We got lots of pinch pepper nut in here, which we can use for some good, delicious food. Someone wanted me to say something about the trees. They say something like, the happy little trees, I think? Look at those happy little trees. Happy little trees, look at them. So nice. Okay, I said it. Mission accomplished. Okay, let's seal this up. Let's do this priority 9. I kind of don't want that open. I kind of want to line this with statues the whole way. But we won't do that. We could do a low priority dig here. If they ever get spare time, dig that out. Raise the ceiling. Uh-oh. No air in here. This is risky digging. Oh, that morb is out. I gotta get him. Gotta get him. Don't want him. Don't like him. Nasty, stinky, gross. Don't like him. Don't like it. Making the air all nasty. Slime lung. Yucky. Hate it. Morbs are nasty creatures. Okay, we got polluted dirt here, which is kind of good. But I think I'm going to try to clean that up with some deodorizers. That'll give us some free oxygen. Getting some brownouts here. Let's make this a 9 or an emergency, actually. I want to get that done. We definitely need this carbon skimmer before this thing gets turned on. We'll just have like a CO2 explosion. Okay, what should we do in here? Got some polluted... Got various gases in here we probably don't want in here. But if we crack this open, the hydrogen should end up here. Balm lily. Yeah, we'll leave that natural balm lily. And we'll try to make our way up here. Right from here maybe, up there. Actually, we can plant the balm lily. It doesn't actually require anything, I don't think. Domestic life cycle doesn't require anything, but it grows faster. So, 48 cycles versus 12, and you don't really have to do anything different. So, I forgot. Let's dig up all that balm lily. We'll leave the pinch pepper nut. Geez, running out of time. Running out of time. Okay. Well, we got one project done for sure. I think we could probably safely turn this on. Even though this isn't done yet. You know what? We'll do a priority 9 here too. Get that all hooked up. Okay, how hot is it here? 46? Oh, that's fine. As long as they can hold their breath long enough to get the work done. So hydrogen will end up there. Maybe we'll take this Drecko home. Or we could leave him in here. We could make this a ranch somehow. Be an interesting ranch in here. What's up here? Oh, got a water weed. And rust and salt and stuff. Oh, there's a rust biome in here. That's kind of handy. Very handy. Okay, I think I'll dig this out as well. Dig this out for good airflow. Okay, I think they built all this. Oh, almost. Almost done. That's all hooked up, that's all hooked up. Good. I do have to hook up a smart battery to this petroleum generator. Gonna move this over one. Put our smart battery here instead. Well, we want to control it separately from the coal. So the automation will go from here to here. Power. I think I already did the power, but let's see. Power there to there. Now this area's gonna roast, I know. But that's okay. We'll deal with it in the future. And I think I'll just hook this ethanol up now. And we got a new source of hot polluted water. Which we can do lots of things with. Lots of exciting things. Okay, that should be working. In, out, in, right. Okay, we can cut this off right here. Maybe right here. Actually, I should have done it here. It's gonna leak on the ground. Well, that's okay. That'll actually help with the cooling. And then this has to go like that, and like that. That should keep this carbon skimmer going forever. And we're about to get a big boost in power here. And we got water. Beautiful. Okay, the coal we don't really need anymore. We'll disable that. Mission accomplished. Kind of. Not really. But we got some polluted water being made. That's good. There's no germs in that. It's all delicious. It's 53 degrees, which is not really great. And how much polluted water does this thing make? 750 grams, and the carbon skimmer deals with how much? Not that much, I don't think. 300. We're gonna need 2 of these. Just realized. Didn't really leave enough room for that. That's okay. Put another one over here. It's all good. Okay, that should be working now, as long as we got sand in here, which we probably don't. Oh, we got sand. I think we have too much water in here, so let's use a plumber to get a few bits of water out of here. That should get this going. There's too much water right now, so it's all locked up. Nice little power industrial center over here. Kinda like it. Okay, that should do it. Cancel that. And we're off. We're sucking up the carbon dioxide. Now, actually, I might not need 2 of these, because this thing's not going to be running full time. So we might be okay. And this water should help cool things down. And I kind of want to make a proper floor here. And we want a light for this thing. So let's do that. That'll help them work faster. Let's do a lamp on the floor. Yeah, let's do a lamp right here. I think that'll work. It's already hooked up to the power, that's good. Make that priority 9, perfect. So our source of water has been solved, but it's not cool. Not cool water. But really, it doesn't need to be that cooled. We could take this water, electrolyze it, send the oxygen to the base, and cook the base. It's actually getting pretty toasty in here. Pretty toasty. How did it get so hot here? I guess this is slowly leaking in. Never finished this project. We'll hook that up. Smart battery I didn't hook up. That'll go here. We need a source of cooling, that's for sure. And I might just seal this in and hope that this can suck up all the heat. This might melt down. Our mealwood can go up to what temperature here? 30 degrees. These should probably be insulated rooms that we could cool. But if we get enough hatches going, we can live off hatches instead. And we got a lot of food here now. I'm gonna turn the priority of the food way down. Way down. Don't need all that. Probably take on another dupe as well. Let's do that. Decorator. Don't need one of those. No taste. Buff. Biohazardous. We'll wait for someone better. Yeah, keep that research going here. We're gonna start from the top. Just work our way down. Yeah, we could live off hatches completely. And pips. I should probably get a light in here as well. That'll help them groom a little bit faster. Probably do a sensor for that as well. Let's do airflow here instead. So if they come inside here, we'll enable the light. And up here, we gotta finish this. Okay, I forgot to select that. We got hydrogen. Okay, it's pumping hydrogen to nowhere. Oh crap, and it's not hooked up. I hate wasting hydrogen. We'll get this sorted out here. Yeah, I don't like wasting precious pink gas. Oh yeah, it's hot in there. Okay, good. And we'll seal that back up. And hopefully that doesn't overheat in there. It might. I'm hoping the heat just pours out into here. Until it reaches 100 degrees or whatever. Overheat temperature 75. Yeah, it'll last a while. Okay, I was gonna put a bedroom in. Let's take a bedroom off to the corner here. Really odd bedroom. Put some statues in there. We can open this up. This doesn't need to be like that. Stick a door there. Should probably just dig this out too. And we'll do a really odd, tiny bedroom here. be very strange. Very awkward shape. And some statues. You know what? Let's cram 3 beds in there. That way we can start using up this food, get more stuff done. I haven't actually looked at skills in a while. Got some points to be used here. Not really sure what I want to do next. Exosuit, yeah, we're gonna need that eventually. Get some exosuit training. Crop tending, that's pretty useful. Oh, they can't reach that. Okay. We'll let them get up there, over here. And this coal generator, I'm going to set the priority of this down quite low. So we use the hydrogen first, and then if we don't have that, we switch over to coal. And we're not really using much power at the base at all. We're out of water. Oh, look at that. We have ran out of water. Okay. Not a problem. We'll mop that up. Okay, can't forget about this other set of projects here. Sucking up that CO2, that's good. Oxygen's looking pretty good here. That's kicking on once in a while. That's okay. And we're in here. Hydrogen has made its way up there, that's good. I think I can afford to kill off that one pinch pepper nut. And we'll go down here. Get these dreckos going. And I think what I'm going to do is plant a bunch of bomb lily for them down near the bottom here. Doesn't have to be much. I think they can eat regular bomb lily. What am I trying to say? Oh! Just pooped out a plastic Drecko egg. Way to go. I am running out of time here, so we're gonna have to wrap things up pretty soon. Let's do bomb lily in there. That doesn't require anything, I don't think. That'll just grow for us. And they'll have tons to eat. They'll be happy as clams in there. And we might have to seal this top area off so they're confined down here. And then we'll put a grooming station in there. And try to get some reed fiber out of them. We'll shear them. That'll be next episode's project. Things in here looking pretty good. A little worried about the temperature, but we got a ways to go. Maybe we can move some of these heat sources out of the base. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.